Hi everyone and welcome back to Through Inquisitive Kid. In this video we will be looking at yet another problem from Math Count, and this one is called Summer Camp. Summer Fun Camp enrollment costs $85 each week per camper. Each camper may register up to 3 of the optimal workshops offered for an additional charge of $5.5 a week per workshop, or $15 per week for 3 workshops. The total charge for Chloe's enrollment to attend Summer Fun Camp for N weeks this summer is $768. If Chloe has registered to participate in 2 workshops each week, what is the value of N? So right now we have a variable and it's N, and we have many other kind of rules that tells us different ways you could spend your money. And what this is seeming to me is like a function problem, right? Because we're going to have equivalents and we're going to have variables. So first, let's figure out what's going to go on the right side of our equation. That's going to be most likely $768 because that's the big total. And we know that we need to spend $85 each week per camper. And how many weeks did she spend there? We don't know, but the variable for it is N. So that added with the additional charge of workshops, we know that she registered for 2 workshops each week. 2 workshops each week, meaning that she would have 2 times 5.5 times N dollars to spend on all the workshops. And this is our equation. All we have to do is combine like terms and we can solve it. So first, what's 2 times 5.5? That would be 11. So plus 11n is equal to 768. Now we have 96. N is equal to 768. And we can divide each side by 96. Over here it's going to cross out when we have n, and this is n is equal to 8 because I did all of this fraction over things over here. So n is equal to 8. So what's the value of n? N is equal to 8 weeks. Chloe spent 8 weeks at camp. This summer, Lailan will attend summer fun camp for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And participate in the soccer, band, and cheerleading workshops. If Lailan registered to participate in these 3 workshops each week, what is her total charge for 6 weeks of summer fun camp and workshops? So again, we're just going to use the same information from the last problem to help us with this one. So first, everybody needs to spend $85 per week. So 6 weeks, right? And added with the workshops, it says that if you're going to do all 3 workshops at the same time every week, you just have to pay $15. So 15 times 6. And this is our final equation. And now we have to solve. A lot of people might just go ahead and do this, but I see an easier way. This is called the distributive property, right? So we can first factor out 6. 6 times the sum of 85 plus 15. And what's 85 plus 15 again? That would be 100. And this is much easier. Then we just have to add the 2 zeros, so we have $600. So our final answer for this problem is $600. This summer, Ailee plans to attend 3 different camps. A 2-week soccer camp, followed by a 2-week band camp, followed by a 2-week cheerleading camp. The total cost for Ailee's band camp enrollment is $100 more. Okay, so the total cost of her band camp enrollment is $100 more. The total cost of her soccer camp enrollment and the total cost of her cheerleading camp enrollment is 1/4 the combined total costs of enrollment in all 3 camps. If the combined total costs for Ailee's enrollment in all 3 camps is equal to Lailan's total charge for 6 weeks of summer fun camp and workshops, what is the total cost of Ailee's band camp enrollment? So what's different this time? Well, Lailan did all three workshops at the same time, while Ailee chose a different plan. She chose to focus on one type of one type of workshop, 2 weeks each. So let's first think about this. We're trying to find her band camp enrollment. We just don't know if she, how many total camps she went, how many total weeks she spent there. So her band camp enrollment, let that be equal to B, right? This is what we're trying to find. So let that be equal to B. Band camp enrollment is equal to $100 more than her cheerleading camp enrollment. And the cost of her cheerleading camp enrollment is 1/4 of band plus soccer plus cheerleading. And then if the charge of her entire thing, and we know that it was 6 weeks, so 85 times 6 plus the costs of and we actually don't have the 85 times 6 because we're also given that the money she spent just on camps was equal to $600. So these are a set of equations right here. So just like this, we can quickly figure out B, C, and S. So first we can substitute this as 600. What's 1/4 of 600? That would be 150. So for her cheerleading camp, that would be $150. And now we can substitute this in, and B would be equal to $250. And if B is equal to $250 and C right here is equal to $150, 250 plus 150 is 400, meaning that she spent a total of $200 on soccer camp. So what is the total cost of her band camp enrollment? That would be $250. And look at how easy it turned out when we just used systems of equations.